Good morning, everybody. This is Incident Meteorologist Jim Dudley here on the KMP Complex, and I'll be giving you your weather update. Today is Thursday, and we'll talk about the weather today going through tomorrow. I guess starting things off, we got a lot of big changes coming to the weather across the fire. For today, we expect just some partly cloudy skies. Pretty much similar conditions to what we had yesterday for temperatures and humidity on the fire today. Beginning later on today, we'll have our normal upslope, up canyon winds, which occur when the sun hits the surface and warms things up, and the air likes to rise and move up across the fire. That will help push any smoke off to the east today. Very similar conditions to yesterday. Aloft, the winds moving across the fire area will push any smoke off to the east and northeast today. As the flow, as we like to say, across the whole Central California region is from the southwest. Now we have that southwesterly flow. We have a trough of low pressure off the coast, and it is pushing some clouds towards the coast today. And that low pressure system will move into California tonight. Central California come into the coast later tonight, and will bring a chance of some rain. The latest weather data shows that the rain will move in across the coast sometime late at tonight after midnight, and move into the central or the southern Sierra here in the fire area sometime after 3 or 4 in the morning. We'll get a little bit of light rain spreading in from the southwest, and it'll move across and up into the fire area. It is October, but there's enough colder air with this system that during the day tomorrow on Friday, we could get a little skiff of snow, if you want to call it that, up at the highest elevations of the fire, around 8,500 feet. But generally speaking, it's going to be a cold, kind of cold, rainy day across the fire tomorrow. Now, as for the amount of rain we can expect, the northern end of the fire will likely get the most rain. And as many folks are aware, in California, the rain amounts tend to increase as you go farther north. And in this case, it's looking like that'll be the case too. Maybe a 1/10 to 1/1500ths of an inch down here in the Mineral King southern part of the fire, while up north towards Grant Grove, up on the northern part of the fire, we could see a 1/4 of an inch, maybe even 3/10 of an inch of rain before it ends tomorrow afternoon. Now, we could also see a thunderstorm or two develop in the afternoon tomorrow, so that's one thing to think about on the fire. So I would say the good news is we are going to get some rain, and we'll get a little bit of snow up on the higher peaks. Cooler temperatures, though, much cooler. Today we're looking at average highs around 60 on the fire. Tomorrow at the top of the fire, we're looking at 35 to 45 for highs, and 45 to 55 down here on the lower elevations on the west side. So all in all, big change coming, and the fire team and the crews are getting ready for getting a little bit of rain across the fire, and how that will affect roads and all kinds of different things as the firefight continues here on the KMP complex. Thank you. You guys have a great day.